Hello everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon. Without any further ado, let's start Rumple's route. No. Once upon a time in the kingdom far, far away, we can skip this. Okay. Our name is a bird. And the prologue, Ice Princess. Okay. I just want to say something. This is my second attempt at recording this video. I mean, thankfully I only made it this far last time I was recording, but like, the reason why I had to stop that recording was because my mom called me. And of course, like, what are you supposed to do when your mom calls? Ignore, well, normally, but I answered, and yeah. And I just want to let you know that in the first recording, right here, it said that I unlocked Fritz's and Waltz's route. That's basically all that's missing here. But I just wanted to fill you in because I felt bad. I would feel bad if I didn't. My name is Jaybird Riella Brighton, daughter of King Gennaro Brighton III. I am the crown princess of the kingdom of Angelim. At least that's what was who I used to be. But that was before yesterday, when I became a victim of an infamous fairy tale curse. Can I just skip all this? This isn't really necessary. I guess I could just skip. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all this because we've seen it all before. There's a rod. Oh, I mean there was a rod. And there's a Fritz. There's a Fritz dude. There's another Fritz. There's a Delora. There's a I'm like, let me list all the characters that we see. And then there's a Karma. Beautiful lady. Oh. Oh. I guess I'll just keep skipping. I'm gonna just keep skipping. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna. Can I forward it? Yeah. Wait. Oh god. I have a bad feeling it's gonna crash. Shit. I shouldn't have. Wait. Oh, okay. I remember last time I used the forward option and it fucking broke the game. So I'm just gonna skip to the option instead of, you know. Let's go left. I don't care. I cannot let the pain in my feet or my exhaustion stop me. If I stop now, they will definitely catch me. And taking my coins might not be the worst thing they do. A dead end. Nowhere left to run now, girl! What do I do? Oh, who are you? Who are you, gentlemen? This is definitely not how you treat a lady. Huh? Who's there? A shadow looms above us. It's a Karma! It's a Karma! Everybody! Before I can blink, a person has jumped down in front of me. His body acts as a barrier between the two men and me. It's a Karma! Wasn't there... Wait a minute. Wasn't Waltz there before? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. What? Wasn't Waltz there before? Am I just remembering things wrong? Wasn't Walt? I'm curious now. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up now because I'm curious because I freaking remember Waltz being there. Am I just going crazy? Is this the sign of me going crazy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear! I swear! Am I just going crazy? Am I just going crazy? Hold on. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just a minute. Yeah. We don't care about this. I'm just gonna search it. Give me a second. It's only gonna take a second. I'm sorry. I'm just curious. Because I distinctly remember someone else being right here next to us. Right? Wait a minute. Okay, give me one more minute. One more minute. One more minute. Just one more minute. I need to make sure. Wait. So seriously, am I wrong about this? Oh my god. I guess I am just remember things wrong. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not! No, I'm not! Waltz what used to be here, but he's not! What? I know I was right. Oh, me? Just a passing gentleman concerned about a damsel in distress. In terms of... Now, shall I teach you gentlemen a lesson? He's got a sword! What? Come back here, you coward. The two of us can take him. Was Waltz here the last time we played this too? Or in Rod's route? Or is it now because I unlocked Waltz's and Fritz's routes that he's gone? That's odd. Are you alright, milady? There's a Waltz! You found her. Or maybe... Oh, I get it now. It's because I went left? Have I gone right the last few times? I think that might be it. That might be it. Okay. Princess! Lady Parfait will be able to help her. Why can't I skip this? You're right. We need to move now before anyone else sees us. Yeah. That's odd. I just find that odd. Hanging the princess. Oh no, not Karma! Oh no, yeah, Karma. Everything is fading. Jesus Christ. A dream? Oh yeah, we can skip all this, cause... Okay. Jeez. What would you like to know? I have no questions because I played this twice now. They're very good deeds and I get my life back. Easier said than done. Okay, we can just skip all this because we don't care. I've seen it all before. But is this the truth? We're gonna just be quiet. You hate me. You have no right to start acting the victim now. Yeah, we can skip all this because we don't care. That means we... This is... Okay, just making sure that I'm looking at the right guide. No, wait, stop. Go back. There we go, God. I need a thumbnail image, God damn it. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I just needed an image for the thumbnail, for God's sake. I love how I'm just like, wait, go back, go back! Enhance that image! Enhance! There's a reflection in their eyes. Enhance on that. It's too blurry. De-blurify it, god damn it! Okay? Reverse that image! It's a guy! I love that fake bullshit. It's funny. I thought the man would have been old, but to my surprise, he looks young. Probably in his early 20s. He seems lost in reverie as he stares at his small notebook. Yeah, we can skip all this now. Cause, okay, we're gonna throw the tray at him, cause apparently he likes tsunderes. That's literally what the guy at the top says. It's like, if you want to try and play this yourself, don't look below, and here's a tip for Rumple. One of the tips is he likes tsunderes, and the second tip is stay as the ice princess. So, we're gonna throw the tray at him. Can I throw the tray at him? I'm tempted to let you. Feisty as well. Oh, be still, my beating heart! Huh? Hey! Huh? You...
Oh, he's awake!
Another lovely lady has entered my chambers! I don't think my heart can handle the perfection of 3 of you at once. Just the disappointment in their eyes. They're just like, why? I think I know how Casanova got those head injuries. Some lady decided she'd had enough of his rubbish and wanted to punish him.
Dollar patience. He may not even be in the right state of mind right now. He did take injuries to the head after all.
The man finally stops to look just at me. He narrows his eyes and stares so hard I almost want to slap him. What? You're familiar. But no! It's impossible! Aren't you the crown princess? What are you doing here?
If he knows, then he's...
Well, he's definitely not a witch or a fairy. It can only mean one thing if he recognizes the ice princess.
What is your name, good sir?
I would answer any questions you ask of me, madame, but... The man looks down at the notebook in his hand. I don't remember. Amnesia. I know everything about Angeli, and yet I don't know the first thing about myself. Except that I have the Rumpelstiltskin curse. Rumpelstiltskin? Is that a fairy tale? I knew it. He's got the fairy tale curse. Fairy tale curse?
Do you remember how to break it?
From what I remember, I need to somehow collect 3 memories and get them to appear in this journal as entries. Okay. We will help you. He shows us the notebook he's been holding onto since we entered the room. Yeah, we can skip all this because we don't care. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trouble in Paradise, folks. I want to read a Karma X Rumpelstiltskin. Or just Rumpel fanfiction. That'd be great. I would love that. Okay, we're just gonna skip to... We're just gonna keep skipping to our next option. Whom should I ask for help? We're gonna ask Rumpel for help, because Rumpel... I suppose I can ask Rumpel. Enough girls seem to like him, so you might have sound advice. I find Rumpel in between his orders and pull him aside. He looks oddly relieved. Oh, princess, you've saved me. Saved you? Oh my god! From a heinous overload of work! I am pretty sure Rumpel does less around here than me. At least I finish the work I am given, unlike Rumpel who gets distracted by every single thing. Dear Jaybird, if you've called me here, then you must want to confess something to me. What? Perhaps you'll confess your undying love for me? I scowl at him and cross my arms. I came to ask you for advice, but perhaps I'll go ask someone else. You came to ask my advice? Rumpel stares at me, clearly shocked. I guess it is because out of all the people I would ask, he probably seems the least likely. Then I will assist my sweet princess! What kind of advice are you looking for? Perhaps you'd like to learn how to make a man swoon, or how to stroke the embers of the heart, or how to stroke something else, if you catch my drift. Is flirting the only thing that is ever on his mind? I came because I want you to teach me about goodness. Goodness, but my sweet, of all of the advice I just suggested would teach you just that. Being romantic will not teach me how to do good. Rumpel dramatically places his hand over his heart. Ugh! But being romantic is good! Don't you see the smiles on the lovely ladies' faces when I speak with them? I cannot imagine why they smell like that. Rumpel's persistence is annoying. To be romantic and loving, that is the epitome of goodness. Show someone affection and they will return it twofold. I can only stare at Rumpel as I wonder why I even decided to ask him. Or you could just be kind. Everyone is kind in their own way, princess. So what do you say? Perhaps you would like to practice on me. I'm sure your smile would brighten up my week. No, I'm certain of it. I have work. I quickly turn and leave before Rumpel can continue. If I have to be romantic to earn a good deed, I'd rather be cursed like this forever. God! We're more dramatic than Rumpel! I stare in horror at the floor. Yeah. Whom should I ask for help today? Of course, we're gonna ask Rumpel for help because Rumpel. I find Rumpel taking a break at one of the tables. Surprisingly, he is by himself and not surrounded by the usual blushing ladies. You are not surrounded by a flock of ladies? You must have done something to offend them. Rumpel looks at me, the surprise apparent on his face. Princess, have you come to mend my broken heart? Excuse me? I feel like I've seen this before. Maybe I have. I was speaking with a lady here only hours ago when she told me that she was betrothed to someone else. That happened hours ago and you are still sitting here? Rumpel places his chin on the palm of his hand, looking very tired. In the morning, the heart is a fragile thing, princess. Won't you help heal my shattered heart? Rumpel stares at me when I do not answer. That would count as a good deed, you know. Helping you would count as a good deed. Doing things out of the kindness of your heart is a good deed, princess. The kindness of my heart? Why would I want to help you when you've done nothing for me? Kindness isn't a thing that needs to necessarily be returned, Princess. Single instances of affection can make a heart lighter. Why does he always go through the trouble of making his words sound so much fancier? I will not help mend your broken heart because that would be an act of stupidity, not kindness. Rumple's shoulders slump as he frowns. Now my heart is even more fragmented. You suffer from a broken heart every day you are rejected. Of course! Because to pour your heart out to someone only to be rejected is a cruel fate, Princess. You probably deserve rejection, what with the way you flirt with everyone. So no, I am not going to help you. Deal with your own broken heart. I turn around and walk away. The axe Rumple puts on are annoying. Yeah, maybe. A month has passed and I have yet to complete even one good deed. Not for any lack of trying, though. I have been asking around for advice on how to be a good person and received various answers. Yeah, we can skip all this. Yep. Good thing I skipped through that, because I hate that music. Or not that I hate it, I just can't listen to it without getting copywritten! Ah! Of course, we're gonna go for Rumple. Duh. The flatterer! The flatterer! I do not know why the first person that popped into my mind was Rumple. Just because he puts a smile on ladies' faces with his flirting does not mean he can help me do a good deed. And yet, here I am. I find Rumple on break, surrounded by a few giggling ladies. His hands make dramatic, sweeping gestures as he showers them with compliments. And you, my sweet, are like sunshine peeking through the clouds on a dark day. You litter the ground with so much golden light and make every flower reach out toward your warmth. On second thought, maybe I should reconsider. Yeah, no, too late. Princess! Rumple notices me, however, and immediately waves me over. Turn and walk away! Walk toward him. Oh, I'm supposed to turn and walk away! Oh yeah, because he likes tsundere, so we're gonna be a tsundere. Aw, that makes me sad. But okay, as much as I would love to walk toward him, I can't. We're gonna turn and walk away. I just remembered that I have something to do. I turn around to start walking away, but I am immediately stopped when I feel Rumple's hand on my shoulder. I slap his hand away. Fierce as always! You remind me of a rose with thorns, Princess. He leans closer and winks at me. But the thorns are what make the rose so alluring. Ah! It does like tsunderes! Oh my god! Are you always so persistent? Or do you actually want me to slap you again? Your slapping me is but a small blockade in the road. I will never give up on you, Princess. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Does he enjoy it when I purposely try to ignore him? Yes! Yes! He likes tsunderes! Now call him a baka! Baka! He's a baka! The most brilliantly sparkling gems are buried deep within the ground and take much effort to unearth. What? Princess, you are like one of those gems. No, I am not like a gem. Rumble! Why would you deal with someone like her? What? Jaybird is like a budding flower, and I want to do my best to help her bloom in whatever way that I can. You've come to me for advice, right? How did he know? The look of shock on your face is adorable and so absolutely satisfying. It seems I hit the nail right on the head. Rumple, she's obviously too stubborn to admit that she needs your help. These women are infuriating. Ah! Boy! 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 Now I have 2 thumbnails to use! But obviously, of course, I will be using this one. Because, why not? Rumple leans a little closer to me and suddenly he is whispering in my ear. Yeah, he looks more like he's talking behind. He's like, not talking in your ear, but talking to your hair, your ponytail. He's just like, I like your ponytail. Taking an image for the thumbnail of the video. Taking a screenshot for the thumbnail of the video. Ooh. Taking a screenshot for the thumbnail of the video. Ooh. Okay, now I'm done. Rumple leans a little closer to me and suddenly he is whispering in my ear. Let me tell you something, princess. Making a person happy just to see them smile is definitely a good deed. Huh? Making someone feel important is never a disservice. What do you think? I'm pretty knowledgeable, aren't I? All he ever talks about is doting on people, flirting with them, and making them smile. Rumple continues talking. Which is why I will make an excellent partner. I take a step back. Rumple is now looking at me with a triumphant smile. How did you... I am very perceptive, princess. You overheard my conversation with Parfait? She told me about it. She... did? Only briefly. So you're not perceptive at all. Princess, you cannot see it, but I am drowning in my own tears! He just assumed I was going to be partners with him, which is very annoying. I do not even know why I was considering partnering up with Rumple when he says these same things over and over again. And I do not think I could be around him day in and day out. Oh my, what do I spot here? Delora appears before us, a sly smile on her face. Slacking off, you two? I'm on a break! That break ended about 5 minutes ago. Let me redo that. That break ended about 5 minutes ago, Rumple. And Princess, I think there's a room that needs attending. Fine. There's no use complaining, and I would rather get away from Rumple. Rumple turns to the ladies and smiles. My lovely ladies, I will be back later! And I promise that we will continue our conversation without any interruptions. Oh, and Princess, we'll continue our conversation later as well. I walk off before Rumple can try to shower more of his compliments onto me. Making a person happy just to see them smile. Can such a thing really be considered a good deed? I don't know. The days at the tavern go by quickly over the next week.
Princess? Princess? You were staring off into space.
I was just thinking. I just finished using Mr. Broom and now I am helping Anna sort some of the shelves in the back. Rumple has taken up the serving for today. The women always enjoy him, but the men are always glaring at him.
They're jealous of Rumple, I think.
Who?
The other men.
Annis looks over at the men that are glaring at Rumple as he drifts between tables.
I'm worried about Rumple, too.
What are you talking about?
You were looking at Rumple with a funny expression on your face.
No, I wasn't. My words are clipped, and my voice is cold. Annis looks at me sadly, but I do not care. What I do is none of her business.
I think the girls are jealous of you, too.
What? I glance around the tavern and notice that there are girls glowering at me. I am not unaccustomed to these glares since people have always looked at me this way. During the times I left the palace, people gave me the same looks, but this feels different somehow. Why would they be jealous?
Because you're Rumpel's partner.
I am not his partner.
You're not? He's been telling everyone that you are.
I never agreed to being partners with him. I felt your longing gaze upon my back, and I have arrived, my princess. Rumpel suddenly appears before the two of us, smiling brightly. I suddenly have the strong urge to slap the smile right off his face. We are not partners. But princess, you asked for my advice! Advice that I gave to you because I care. No one else cares as much about you as I. And I so proclaimed us both partners because we are a match made in heaven. And so I proclaimed this. You're so overwhelmed with gratitude that you are at a loss for words. If I could throw something at you, I would. A punch packed with as much strength as your love. I can only grunt in response.
Oh my. Hello, everyone. It sounds like you're having fun.
How is this fun? Rumpel is never fun. All he ever does is spout nonsense. Do you like my surprise sound? My noise? I do.
He doesn't mean any harm, princess. He's just filled to the brim with so many compliments, and he needs to get them off his chest.
Well, he can go direct them at one of his many other adoring fans. I shift my gaze to Rumpel and furrow my eyebrows at him. Or do you only direct them at me because you enjoy how much I ignore you? Yes, he does, because he likes Cinderella. I only wanted to help, princess. That's what partners do, right? But we are not partners. Just try this partnership out, princess. I promise it will be worth your while.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained, princess. You can always change partners.
Lady Parfait! You've broken my heart!
You are very good at healing a broken heart by now, Rumpel. Anyway, I am sorry to interrupt. I only needed to speak with Ennis to make sure that she doesn't need any help with a particular list.
A list?
A list of herbs for me. Ennis has been nice enough to gather herbs for me.
Lady Parfait, is this about your body? Oh! What? Why the fuck are you asking that, Rumpel? Rumpel! You scandal! You scandalous boy! What's wrong with your body?
It's nothing to concern yourself with, princess. My body is just a little frail because of the burden on it.
That's right. Parfait mentioned having to bear the crystalline mucus. A thought occurs to me as I look at her more closely. Wait. Couldn't you use magic to heal yourself? Parfait shakes her head and sighs.
I don't have the ability to heal. None of us do, except for one particular witch who calls herself the Witch Doctor.
I went to the witch doctor and the witch doctor said, ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. I'm sorry, witch doctor.
Is something wrong?
Rumpel shakes his head and gives her a wistful smile. That name just sounds familiar. Because of the song! Ooh ee ooh ah ting tang walla walla bing bang.
It's likely you heard about her from someone else before. Humans do know of her existence after all.
A witch? She's not a fairy? For some reason I had thought fairies would be more likely to heal people, not witches.
She is indeed a witch, that is what they say. Though I have never met her myself. She's the only one who can heal illnesses with magic. She doesn't associate with other witches though, and keeps herself. Nobody has known where to find her for a very long time.
Suffice it to say, we can never seek out help from her even if we wanted to. Parfait shakes her head.
No, unfortunately not.
Rumple looks grim, but Parfait quickly dissipates the gloomy atmosphere with a clap of her hands.
If Delora was here, she would say, "Alright, story time is over."
That was all very interesting. Interesting, but it does not really help anyone. Your body is the way that it is because of the Great War, then?
Like I told you before, the Great War has made my body a lot weaker. This is something that cannot be healed, and I don't have an heir, so...
Parfait looks about ready to say something, but goes silent. She has a sad look on her face, and I don't understand why. Ennis immediately speaks up.
I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay, Lady Parfait. I was actually going to go on an errand run in a few minutes.
Do you need any help? I would be more than happy to escort a lovely lady like yourself around town. Ennis pulls a list out from a bag nearby and holds it out. There are only a few items on the list as far as I can see.
Don't worry about it, Rumple. It's not that much at all.
Rumple stares at the list. His expression suddenly smooths into something more serious. May I have that? Ennis hands him the list and slowly he takes a pen out from his pocket. I stare as he looks over the list quietly and then scribbles some things down on the bottom. Afterwards, he hands it over to Ennis. I've added some things that might be helpful. The herbs on that list are for joint pains, and you might want something a little more general. How does he know all of that? Everyone is staring at Rumple with wide eyes. Even Parfait looks impressed.
You've used herbs before, Rumple?
Maybe? I don't remember. But for some reason, names came to the top of my head as I was looking at the list.
Thank you.
It is always my pleasure to help a lovely lady! Now, Ennis, please let me accompany you to town. I would love to help with whatever I can, and more names might come to me.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Rumple.
Rumple turns to me, a mischievous smile on his face. Whenever he looks at me like that, I know he's going to suggest something ridiculous. Princess J. Butchick should accompany us for the experience. I do not need experience. How are you going to shower people with compliments if you know nothing about them? Being out in town will be good for you.
Rumple has a point. The more you expand your world, the more willing you are to learn more about people.
I do not need to be lectured.
Oh, Princess, it wasn't meant to be a lecture. I'm just letting you know that experience is invaluable.
Come on, Princess! Let us escort the lovely Ennis around town! What about your work? Rumple puts a finger to my lips and grins. No one seems to have thought of that, so it'll be our little secret. Ah! I slap his hand away, but he just grins at me jovially. How did I get dragged into this?
Please, don't stay out too long.
We won't. Oh god. What have I got myself into? I make my way into town with Rumple and Ennis. The majority of the conversations we have are one-sided, with Rumple giving us both the usual compliments. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know how long I can take of this! I don't know how much longer! At least we're on his route, though, so that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Okay, anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Cinderella Phenomenon, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell, and remember, die safely. Bye-bye!